Motor functions calibrated. System shell enabling full autonomous control.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Box of Demons and we are in Stormlands. Yes, a title that a lot of VR fans out there have been waiting for, and a title that I thought I might share with you the first 20 minutes or so of this title. A game that a lot of people have been quite hyped about.
Servo malfunction detected in dominant arm. Advise returning to base camp for repairs.
Now we are, as you can see, I've got a few fingers missing here. We are running this with the Revive, and it's not officially supported yet because the developers of Revive are on holiday. But the community out there decided that they wanted to try and fix this and get this working as soon as possible, so we do have an up and running version of this title. So let's go in together and see what we think. Oh, my vision's gone a bit weird.
Are you coming? We better hurry. Still one more irrigation leak to patch.
Oh, that is really cool.
Oh, careful, little guys. You're the one who plants flowers for them. They should be thanking you, not me.
Wow, that robot was probably 9 foot high.
Fragment corrupted. Purging corrupted memory fragment of android named Nix.
So, immersion-wise, the graphics here on the index, on max settings, there's no anti-aliasing whatsoever, but I have noticed there's a slight bit of stutter, and people have mentioned that putting the graphics down to say medium and turning some of the shadows off will actually help. But yeah, quite immersive. It does actually feel like they're in the right position for my arms as well, so the technology has got better with virtual reality, definitely. So let's just move on a little bit here. Not sure whether there's any sort of secret areas or things like that for us to discover as yet. And I'll try and remember to keep my head movements a lot smoother for you guys, because obviously in VR for me I can move my head around very quickly. But for people trying to watch this, it makes it a little bit more difficult. Look at that reflections in VR. A little bit low res, but you don't get... Oh, we've actually got a full body as well. Cool. Cool. Right, let's proceed. Controls are a little bit funny here with the wands. Well, I presume, are we going under there, or are we going towards that case? Anything with red lights is usually something to open, isn't it? Anyway, let's go over here. Controls are a little bit fiddly with the... because obviously we don't have the joystick that they have on the Oculus.
Passageway to base camp is blocked. Suggestion: clear passageway.
That actually does feel quite realistic. Lighting effects are nice on the actual light. Whoa, that's cool. Wow. Quite a good sense of depth here between myself and these actual satellite dishes. It does feel like they're probably a quarter of a mile, half a mile away down there in that valley. And these towers are friggin' huge, absolutely huge. Let's move on. I'll keep my hand out to give you a sense of depth. Interesting things in here. These huge towers. It's almost got like a... This feels like Star Wars to me. Definitely got a Star Wars vibe. We've got... Is that Master Chief? Now that water looks electrified. Am I going to get electrocuted running through that? Or have I got to go through that way? Let's go through this way. Move joystick. Straight in. So here we are at this control panel. And yeah, again, the sense of scale that you get in VR just really won't portray it onto a 2D screen. Okay, what has that done? That's de-electrified the water.
No hazards detected in water. Suggestion: cross water to reach base camp.
Okay, so here we go. Base camp up ahead. Again, I'll keep my arms out to give you a sense of depth here. Graphics really quite nice and sharp here. Again, there's a massive, strong presence here for Star Wars. Definitely a vibe I'm getting.
Suggestion: hold hand grip to attract out-of-reach objects.
Look at controller. Right, but grab what? Ah, okay.
Suggestion: dismantle energy canisters to recharge. To dismantle, grab with both hands and pull apart.
Cool! Wow, that was a cool effect. Just expecting R2-D2 to come along any minute now. Didn't we see some other holograms around here? What's that thing there? Obviously I'm going to go to this one. But what's this one over here? This one. There's another one up there. What's this?
Suggestion: search and obtain alloy in order to craft upgrades. System status: alloy collected.
Okay, so there was another one up there through the reeds. Can we get through these? Bloody controller. Yes, we can. Cool. Very cool. Right, let's move on. Oh, that's bright. Wow. That is bright. It's like a utopia. A utopia of what was before. So we're in this open, massive cavern. Feels a little bit frosty and cold in here. Wow, look at these industrial units. There's quite a lot of detail in here. Having trouble again with the pad. There we go. Slow down a little bit. Whoa, these towers are huge. Okay, so there's something over here. There's a flower by the looks of it. Can we pick that up? No. Just come out here and have a look over the edge. Sorry, I'm moving my head too quick again. So again, we're at a massive cavern here. Towers and birds up in the distance. Quite cool. I feel like I want to turn the volume up louder, but I won't do it now in case it affects the video. Just for me immersion, man. For me immersion. Ah, some steps over there as well. Let's should we go up there? Let's have a look at that. Mind you, it says it's locked. It's probably going to say that we need a key. Yeah, we're going to need a key. Okay. HQ, this is command. We need a key, goddammit! Aha!
Let me just check your scans. Looks like a severed brachial cable. We'll just pop the arm off and get you a new one.
Like a praying
Go on,
mantis.
just pop it right off. Don't be so dramatic, Nix. It's just an arm. You'd think you could actually feel it. Too much time around the humans. That's what happens.
So I've got to pop
Workbench.
my arm off of it.
Advise using Workbench to replace damaged arm.
Grab your right elbow and pull it to remove and replace on the workstation. I'm armless. Ugh. Fucking obvious. What
Suggestion. Place damaged arm on Workbench.
If I'll get my fingers back. There we go. Awesome.
Suggestion. Attach fabricated arm to empty arm socket.
How do I get it back?
Arm attached. Running diagnostics. Hand laser detected.
Hold then release to fire laser. Sweet. Ah, so that will clear a path for us. What's this?
Laser output meets specifications. Suggestion. Apply laser to invasive bulbs to clear obstructions.
Nothing. Okay. Come on, move, goddammit! Bloody controller! This is what you get when you play it. Got to remember that the little controller on the side is in a different position. Annoying. Well, we're not gonna. That's not gonna let us through there, is it? Oh, maybe it is.
Emergency. Emergency. The Tempests have infiltrated the floating garden. Evacuate base camp. Repeat. Evacuate base camp.
Evacuate base camp.
Transport bay is now online. Suggestion. Use palm menu to track current objectives.
Point palm upwards. The camp is abandoned, but there's a distress signal coming from nearby.
Suggestion. Use wrist compass to track objective locations.
Use the transport. Distress signal. Okay. Oh, there's compass on the other side. Right, sweet. Nothing else over here, I don't think. School dinner plates over there. Right, let's go over and use this transport then. But what I want to do before we get onto that transport... Oh, it's actually over there. That's the way I was going to head anyway. Come on. Fucking move. Wasn't there something else there before we went? There was a flower. It's still there. Right. Right, let's get into the transport. Time to bloody hurl. If I can get the little... this fucking controller to move. We shall get into the transport. Here we go, lads. Time to spew up our bloody dinner. I'm in. Here we go. Floating Gardens of Babylon, here we come. Here we go. We're off. Nah, it's not that bad. Whoa, cool. Wow. It's like a jungle paradise. Find a way off the island and search for the source of the distress signal. Explore the island. Okay. So here we are, on the main island. And this looks quite good. Now, everything with virtual reality, you need to take into account the resolution. And it's going to look a lot sharper for you than it actually does for me here in this headset. Shut it. Graphics are kind of simplified, but in a virtual reality way, this is really quite beautiful. Yeah, if that resolution and that sharpness could be increased by, say, 3 or 4 times, the immersion for me would be much, much greater. But anyway, shouldn't complain, because this is the technology we've got, and I'm running this on a 2080 Ti. And yeah, nothing to complain about at all, really. For somebody who's never used VR, this would probably be absolutely mind-blowing.
Good morning.
Hey, how you doing? What's going on here?
Eco transmitting to off-world beacons. Final outpost compromised. All personnel destroyed. Do not attempt rescue. Repeat. Do not attempt
rescue. Okay.
Broadcast location added to compass. Suggestion: use wrist compass to track objective locations.
Wow, the actual world is quite beautiful. It's like Vietnam, man.
Let's keep it moving. We're behind schedule.
Just step off.
Yes.
Here we go then.
Don't forget to steer with your arms.
Just get me.
Pull your arms in to slow down.
Pull your arms in to slow down. Ah, right, I've got to put that into my elbow.
Attach slipstream thrusters to forearm to install. Slipstream thrusters installed.
Explore the nearby island. Yeah, I get that. So how do we use the thruster? Are you going to tell us? Or do we just dive in and hope for the best? Wish me luck, lads. Oh, you just hold your hands up. Whoa! So hands in closer.
Suggestion: boost thruster speed with hand grip.
Oh my god. This is awesome! Can we go straight up? No, looks like it's restricted to... Wow, this is... Holy shit, this is cool. That's quite impressive. That is quite impressive, lads. I'm not going to lie. And we need to be going this way. Slow down a bit. Right, we need to go in this way. I presume we're going here, are we? That's quite a very intuitive way of getting around. That's quite impressive. What's this?
Synth graph system offline. Vertical ascension not possible. Suggestion: use wrist compass to track objective locations.
Okay. So there must be an ability for us there to be able to climb up that wall. But we need to go on towards the distress signal. So let's get down here. This is awesome. Wow. Now, is this the location? Or is it not? Can you get the controller to behave, please? It's like a mix of Avatar, Star Wars, and... I don't know, Destiny? This guy's tooled up.
You aren't leaving until you hit at least one target.
Can't believe this is mandatory. Are we gonna shoot the crops at harvest time?
Hey, 2 hands.
That's what I say to all the girls.
That's better. Now, I want to see one good shot going forward. Right. As you can see, using two hands increases stability and improves accuracy.
Okay, so here's our first weapon. So we have to keep. Oh, where's it gone?
Suggestion: use hand trigger to fire weapon.
But apparently we can use two hands to stabilise it. Oh, there we go. I wish it would auto stick rather than me. It probably is an option for that. There we go. There's our first weapon. Quite cool, and as you can see, it is altering the mode depending on. In fact, it seems to fire faster with two hands than one. Quite cool. But anyway, that's been the first little look at this title. If you'd like me to continue playing this title, let me know. And we shall continue our journey here with Stormlands. But yeah, quite cool. Quite cool indeed. Thanks for watching. I shall see you in another part. Coming real soon.